Like, I watch their show. They make great products. Oh, this guy's getting that rematch. By the by. Well, I guess he's not getting the rematch. Whatever. Yeah, so are Key and Peele really funny? I mean, it's like, I do like a lot. The products are super polished. And this is what I was saying earlier. They have really, like, a really polished product. But, are they, like, too formulaic with the jokes that they do on their show? They were excellent on Mad TV. Get Out was a great movie, and like they make good stuff, and their show is very well polished. But it's like, you know, like a lot of times their formula is, hey, we're gonna make a joke. This seems like it's fine, and then we're gonna drag it out for like 5 minutes. It's not as bad as that David Alan Grier show that was on after Carlos Mencia, but before Key and Peele arrived. But man, I mean, holy shit balls. Like, there's a lot of skits. Like, come on, man. Like, you remember that Noise skit that they did? Noise! And it was just this dude, like, in this breakdancing clique, and he was just way, way too into it. And, I mean, it was dope. It was funny. I had a good time. But, I mean, come on. Gotcha. Total guess, by the way. Because if it was anything less than that. I mean, everyone has their bad skits. You're right, man. But, I mean, look at what you have to compare the show to. Come on, it's two black guys on Comedy Central doing a skit show. Dave Chappelle. Come on, man. Dave Chappelle's bad skits were still funny as fuck. And, like, he didn't have that specific problem where I felt like he was just dragging out joke after joke. If he brought back a skit like Rick James or, you know, whatever, it would be totally worth, man. Totally worth. But I mean, that's Dave Chappelle. You know what? I can't disagree. Oh, that was a ultra, man. I guessed again. It didn't work this time. And I'm gonna die. Oh wait, I'm not gonna die. I think I should have done like super early medium punch. I need to try that more. Try to get in on this dastardly fellow. Forward heavy punch strikes again. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah! Ooh, good game. Nothing can compare to him. One of my favorite Dave Chappelle skits was the one where the man thought that he was white. That shit had me in tears, deadass. Look, the black Ku Klux Klan member is like a skit on a legendary level. I mean, it was so meta, and the level of being offensive that Dave pulls off, because he is who he is awesome. And in this day and age where there's like a lot more, you know, proclivities that shouldn't be offended because people say so, Dave Chappelle is a treasure, man, and I'm glad that he's still alive, and I'm glad that he's still active, you know, coming out of retirement. The guy's a fucking legend. Key and Peele, they're on their way. They can make some great stuff, and it's super clean, but it's like Blizzard games now, where it's hyper polished, but a lot of it is like, I don't know, man. A lot of it's really formulaic, and I don't know. I think the third time I see black football players with 5,000 names, come on, man. You know, is that it? You know what I'm saying? Pain. You think they do better separated? Really? I mean, well, they were together on Mad TV. Is that where they met in college, right? Something like that? That's how the story goes, if I remember. Ooh! Oh, come on. What a combo, guy. Jeez. Jump in, crouch, heavy punch. Just raw ultra. I respect it. I mean, look at me. I'm still getting hit by it. Oh! Oh! No ultra? Shoot. That is bad. Yeah, get hold of my skies. Stay away. I should have done the butt slam. I didn't want to rip it that early, but I had to. Otherwise, I would have just ate shit like I'm doing right now. Woo! That wasn't on purpose, but I will take it. Good game. They then mashing up every now and then, just not being together all the time. Well, yeah, I mean, look, individually, people, like, as a team, people can do some really, really cool stuff, but individually, somebody with vision can really bring out what they want. It's like the first 3 Star Wars movies. They had, like, the director had so many, George Lucas, so many problems that he had to live with when he was making the first 3 Star Wars movies. Like, the set burnt down and they had to remake like everything. They had to reshoot a bunch of stuff. The only reason why they funded the first script of episode 4 was because the studio wanted him around so that way he could write more scripts for them for movies that they actually cared about. So the money they gave him they didn't even give a shit. Nobody was cared about what he had to say, and all of the actors and actresses on set fucking hated it. Can you believe that? They hated Star Wars Episode 4. But the guy powered through everything, and then it became what it is today. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and now 7, 8, 9. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking legend. But in order to do that, he had to do it all pretty much by himself. So yeah, I think you're right. You know, being together all the time can muddle the waters a little bit when it can come to your talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a vision of what you want to do, doing it, like, you can compromise it, even if the person you work with is like a trusted colleague. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on! I'm doing it, man. I'm doing the ultras, bro. Jump at me again, jump at me again, oh yeah! The slap ass skit was good, they just didn't need to do repeats of this shit. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it begs the question, are they really funny? I think the answer is yes, they're funny people, and they make funny things, and they do funny stuff. But man, oh man, when they get on that show, a lot of that stuff isn't as funny as it could be, and that's sad. Is this guy gonna try to grab me? I guess not. I guess it's all this. This is everything? Jump back? How'd I know? Come on, man. You gotta dig deeper than that. Can't you see the points? The Twitch in my name? Hey, if you guys like what you see, shout outs to you. Thanks for tuning in. You're fucking awesome. If you want more of this content, give me a follow. I'm working on building up a base. I stream, if you look at my schedule, pretty damn often. So you know, I'm gonna just try and keep it up, man. You know what I mean? Can't wait. The next big game I'm gonna try to play. Like I play some Quake, I play some Street Fighter. I might try some Rainbow Six Siege. Big one on the horizon for me, Smash 5. I really think Smash 5 is gonna, you know, it's gonna go places, and I want to be at those places. You know, they might have something good to eat. I don't know. They looked off what made better views and made more parts of it. Yeah, that definitely sounds about right to me. Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. You are the 100th follower, I think. Right? Pretty sure. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You're God. And believe it or not, you're the only person who wanted to talk about the topic today. So special shout outs to you. Nobody else wanted to talk about if they're funny or not. Now watch the show? I mean, come on, the show's so popular. Alright, the footsies with hurricane kicks. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, ooh, you got the punish? You got the knowledge, huh? You know what's going on, huh? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Okay, let's see if this is coming up. But do you know the punish for this? I guess not. If you're just gonna get hit by headbutt out of fireball because I make good reads. Ooh, that wasn't even a read. I just did that one. Yeah. Are you dead? Almost, almost. What about the big bait? Chip boys, double CC victories. They're more important than getting P's, okay? Yeah. Oh man. So if we talk about people who are like that, like I think there's a lot of different comedians that, you know, it's like so here's a big thing, right? Like let's talk about more comedians that are funny, but they're not really funny. Pick a woman comedian that's promoted super much. The top of the ladder right now is Amy Schumer, and that is disgraceful because there actually are, you know, a couple of chicks out there that are really funny, but you know, the world may never know. It's like a goddamn Tootsie Pop, man. You know, you can get 3 of those on Seth, but I'm just bad, so I go for 2. Whoop! Look at my diaper. Makes you want a DP, doesn't it? Ah, shit. You can sit here and ruin my double perfect, bro? What's your problem, bro? Huh? Come on, man. Ooh. Okay, alright, alright. Ooh. The big feet. What in the shit? Why did that anti-air me? And the I gotta do my inputs earlier. I'll take it. I'll take the Slim Pickens win. Good game, good game, good game. Yeah, like, so, like, chick comedians, right? Chick comedians like Sarah Silverman, Flippin', Amy Schumer. I mean, there are some actually funny ones, but they don't really get promoted that much. Like, Sarah Silverman is okay. Her comedy is, like, really, like, dorky and, you know, just, like, I wish I was as funny as The Office. Like, it's crazy. Like, I think the 3 chicks on The Office, Amy Poehler, Rashida Jones, and I forget the last one, but she is the voice of Miss Incredible. Like, they are fucking hilarious on that show. But, or would they be good, like, just straight up stand-up comedians? You know, I don't know, man. I really don't know. You know, it's definitely a tough sell. It's definitely a tough sell. I should have went for the jab again that time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it, bro. You know you want it. Come on, bro. Do it, bro. Why did it lag when I needed to punish a whiff DP? Is that the world we're living in right now? Ooh. You know, I only do it every now and then, Peruk, but when I do it, it works. You don't watch as much stand-up like I used to? Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come by, and it's an art that, like, there are so many more ways to be funny. Like, I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. I'm on stream. I'm playing a game and talking to people, you know, halfway across the flipping planet. You know what I mean? Like, times have changed, so a lot of people have found ways to express themselves in entertaining manners that you know, they don't you know, don't require you to get up on stage with a microphone and just say, hey, I've got some stuff to say that's so fucking hilarious that you'll be bawling in your seats because of my presentation, my timing, my content, and my demeanor. Being able to pull that off is a wonderful, wonderful skill, and unfortunately I haven't seen a lot of girl comedians that have been able to pull that off, but there are a lot of girls that are funny in other places. You know, like the Parks and Recreation. Those are the girls I was talking about, not The Office, my bad. You know, The Office, which also had funny people on it. You know, just a lot of like movies, and then skit comedy online, and then, you know, there's just, you know, streaming, writing things that are funny comedy on paper, you know, classic, you know what I mean? Just making a story that's entertaining. There's just a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I think that, you know, with the advent of technology and what it introduced us to, other than extremely laggy matches, it has brought around this media of where people can be funny in a whole lot of ways. You know, memes, stupid videos, really, really good editing. Like, there are videos that are funny of where somebody told me the same joke in person, I wouldn't find it funny at all. But online in edited content, this shit is fucking hilarious. Yeah, Kevin Hart is... There was a show, this is a quote from Chris Rock, of where Chris Rock, it was a story, where Chris Rock and Kevin Hart were at a Dave Chappelle open mic, and they came out, and you know, it was like a local venue, somewhere quiet, and Dave Chappelle just got on stage and did his thing, and then Chris Rock and Kevin Hart were talking to each other, and then Chris just goes, you know, I mean, why can't I be that funny? And Kevin Hart was like, I don't know, I'm not that funny. Like, he knows where he's at, and he does what he does, and he's good at what he does, but it is not, like, the best thing ever. And he's treated like it is because it's just easily digestible stuff. I mean, it's easily digestible, marketable content, you know, just... I mean, it's mediocre. I mean, really, that's what it is. It's mediocre at best. Like, I don't think that a lot of Kevin Hart's stuff is actually that hilarious. My girlfriend loves it, but for me, it's not enough, you know? Oh, come on. You caught me out of my flippy jabs. Ah. Whoop. Ah, no reversal Vega. Tough life to live, broski. Gotta pick Ultra 2 if you want to have that. Yeah, so Kevin Hart, I mean, that's my stance on Kevin Hart. I do think he's a funny guy, and I have found myself enjoying what he does. But it's not, you know, it's not as funny as often as I see him, if that makes any sense. You know, like you see Kevin Hart everywhere, and you're like, all right, cool. You know, this guy's in like every flipping movie. Now he's hanging out with The Rock all the time, and The Rock is in every movie. You know. Whoa! Another one, another one. Yeah. You know, so like you see Kevin Hart, when you think of a funny guy in 2018, you can very easily just go, oh, Kevin Hart. And is he good enough to warrant that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, now who am I? I'm just some schlub online, right? But still, man, like, you know, this is just what it is. I think these are opinions that anybody who, you know, really likes comedy, and, you know, being, well, laughing, you know, which is most people, but I mean, really like the good shit, you know, and who can take a joke. I think the people who love comedy the most are the people who know how to take a joke. Really, I think that's what it comes down to. And those kinds of people, I want to say I'm one of those kinds of guys. I don't know, man. This current gen is not up to par, man. I'm just glad that Dave Chappelle didn't do what Eddie Murphy did and just fucking died after the damn 80s or whatever. Eddie Murphy just decided, you know, I don't need to do anything else and just keep doing fucking Dr. Dolittle until I'm fucking dead. Ooh. Get off me, bro!